Well, we know you guys have been dying for a triple. There's a triple in this trailer. And look what trailer this is. All right, for those of you that don't know, this is Turbo Tommy Zeller. And Tommy Zeller was one of the, and probably the main pilot for Team Englert. Tommy has set the most NSSR speedrun records of anybody in the world. And not by a little bit, like twice as many as the second place guy, roughly. I think 42 we figured, and second place is 22, 23?
Somewhere in that area.
Yeah, so Tommy, and so Tommy started his career with Team Englert. And I don't know, you want to tell him about the trailer before we show him the sled?
Marlon bought this trailer in 1985, and we used to haul the open mods in it. We hauled 6 of them in it. I built a table inside, so we'd put the 2 little ones on the table and stick 4 other ones in here. So it went down the road at high speed a lot of times because Marlon was a man that wanted to get there. And about 6 years ago, he said, "Tommy, you want that Wells Fargo trailer? Wells Cargo?" And I went, yes. So Nutter and I went and saved it, pulled it out from alongside his pole barn. We dragged it home on like about 2 tires,
Yeah,
stopping to fill them every couple of miles, and we got it home.
It was pretty sketchy.
We got it home, and I've done a lot of work on it to get it so we could tow it down the road, but it's been to a lot of events in the last 6 years, and I intend on still dragging it around for a while.
All right, so enough about the trailer. These guys are dying to know what's inside. Do you think there's a race sled inside? Yeah, there's a race sled inside. Let's we'll give you a quick look. What do you mean race sled, Nutter? Those are just normal vintage, right? Ah, yeah. Well, let us drag it out, and we'll show you what's under the hood of one of them. All right, Tommy, I see 3 pipes coming out of the hood, but that doesn't make it a race sled necessarily. What do you got going on under there?
Well, the engine used to be in a race sled.
Woohoo! PSI Genisis 2.
Yeah, about 750 some cc of PSI Genisis 2 with Boswell carbs that came out of Marv Jorgensen's Pro Stock sled. He took it out after somebody beat him in 1995 and took away his record.
Who beat him?
Well, Dan Barker's Pro Stock snowmobile beat him, and I was the one that was riding the sled.
It says Tommy Zeller on the NSSR plaque. I've seen it myself.
Okay, I was the pilot.
And that wasn't by a little. I think you broke the record by 6 miles an hour that day?
No, about 4.
4?
4 miles an hour. It was 136 something, and we went to 140.716.
Holy cow. Holy cow. A little something about Tommy and 140 miles an hour. In 1985, Tommy was the first man to go 140 miles an hour on a snowmobile with an actual snowmobile engine in it. So Tommy's done some stuff.
So this isn't a speedrun sled or a race sled quite yet. Well, it is a race sled, a hill climb sled.
Yep.
And I ran at Spirit Mountain, and I got beat in the outlaw class by a few feet by a guy. This is about 5 years ago. The next day I was at the GSTA car show, and Marvin said that he had this engine for sale. Next thing you know, Nutter and I went down, and we brought it home. And that's the day I started Digger, the junkyard dog.
Give him a look. How long of a track does this thing have on it?
144 2-inch.
144 2-inch, but not for long.
Nope. It's going to become a speedrun snowmobile. That's what I used to do.
There you go. There you go, folks. We're going to do a speedrun conversion on one mother of a triple for you. Okay, folks, we're getting ready to rip this down. We've been making some plans. I should show them the chain case close up. Where did that thing come from, Tommy?
I bought it at a swap meet for $5 from a guy because my friend Marlon Englert said, Tommy, there ain't nothing lighter than a hole.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to rip the pipes off because we are going to pull the chain case off. We're going to put a top loader on there. Is that a speed secret, Tommy?
Well, we used to use that for disengaging the brakes right before I would make a pass. Dan Barker would come up and pry the pads apart, so when I'd get to the end of the track, I wouldn't have any brakes for about 30 or 40 pumps. But, you know, anything that drags slows you down.
There you go. Speed secret for you, folks. Tommy's showing me his tunnel reinforcement. Holy cow, that's pretty good. Is that solid?
No, tube.
Oh, it's tube? Okay.
Then over on this side...
Oh, great, the air compressor. We love it when the air compressor goes off when we're talking. Yep, we got a little
coming back to a brace.
And we got a torque strut on the motor right to the steering tube.
This came on here from Marv Jorgensen, this little piece of angle iron.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool stuff. Speed secrets, people. All right, we're still working, but pizza and beer break is imminent. Huge thanks to the patrons who help out with the Pizza and Beer Fund every month. You guys are the best. We really appreciate you. If you want to help support the channel, well, help them buy us some pizza and beer is a great way to do it. So head out over to Patreon, follow the link down in the description or the comments, and check it out. And for a small monthly donation, you can see all the videos early and ad-free on Patreon, and you can help out the channel. Thanks. All right, I had to run into the house for a few minutes, but as you can see, the boys have been working. Chain case is off. It didn't really have to come off, but Tommy wants a top loader.
We're going to do that for
We're
high
doing
speed.
the top loader. Lonnie's over here messing around with the set screw, and they're never fun. And there's only a limited amount of time that this goes on before the grinder comes out. And I just give Tommy a new bearing. Oh, he cracked it loose, folks.
See, ye of little faith.
Oh, I hate those.
Ye of little faith. Yeah, we know. This is your favorite part.
I like to just kill them.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, we're calling it there. We're done with the teardown. All I did was wrangle dogs and cook pizza. I think Lonnie and Tommy did 99% of it,
Yeah, well,
at least.
you get too many hands in there, you kind of get on stepping on top of each other. So it's better to just
Yeah.
get after it.
Brad was here for moral support.
Yep. Thank you,
Show up
Brad.
at the end.
Dennis is traveling.
Yep.
We wish we were here, buddy.
Yeah,
But-
some of my parts are kind of dirty. I need a little
Yeah.
detailing.
A little detail going on.
Yeah. We need some detail.
All right, so thanks everybody for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. The last time I said that, somebody checked, and what do you know? YouTube had unsubscribed them for some mysterious reason. So make sure you're subscribed. I already thanked the patrons. You guys are the best.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I don't know. I guess we'll see you at the speed runs.
See you at the speed runs.
Ooh, I see a shiny top loader right there.